Welcome to another episode. This one we'll be travelling up the west coast, starting in Hobart, all the way up to Cradle Mountain.
Yeah, looking forward to this one. And we're joined with a couple of families from Toowoomba that we know really well as well. So we've got Emma and Clinton with Billy and Evie that we've been travelling with already through Christmas.
And then we've got Louisa, Brady, Gus, Eleanor and little Tom.
So yeah, it should be a good one. Hope you enjoy it. We're just back in Hobart and we're just here. We're a few days after the finish of the Sydney to Hobart. There's a few of the big boats in. Big ones there, they're massive. Trying to just find the winner. But it's pretty cool. There's loads of people on the side there watching as boats keep finishing. There's the race village. A few of the boats in here. Pretty good vibe down here. Here we are up close and personal with Wild Thing. We get right up to the boat, which is pretty good. There's another massive one over there. Massive, it's enormous. Just left the Cascade Brewery and I'm going to climb Mt Wellington. There it is. 17-kilometre climb up to the top. 1100 and something metres, so a bit of a beast. Made it up to the summit. That's the summit just behind me there. It's a pretty tough climb, to be honest. An hour and a half. But the views are just insane. So that's Hobart there. The big bridge going across that you can see. And then Hobart CBD. And then you can see everywhere we've been, really. It's mad. So over there, Sorrel, where we're staying. And then you circle all the way around and you get to Port Arthur and the Three Capes walk where Tammy went over at the end. And then if we spin around further here, you can get Bruny Island. You can just make out the neck, that long stretch joining them two bits of land. That's Bruny Island all down there. So yeah, it's magic. Incredible view from up here. It's just brilliant. Whole of Hobart, all the surrounding areas. Really impressive. If I zoom in, we can start right up there where that new bridge is being built. Move all the way through Mona, all the way down through that area there. Not sure what it's called, but the race course and everything there. Then you get round to the big Tasman Bridge. Me and Lily went kayaking just in that bay, and Rosny Hill, and then the CBD just down in here. And we push over the back, get all of the Three Capes out the back there, all the way to Cape Pillar right at the end. That's brilliant. Yeah, now on Monday the 30th and there's loads more boats coming overnight or today. Loads more. Right, we're now in Mountfield National Park and we're off to do Russell Falls. So another one of Tassie's great short walks. We're ticking quite a few of them off and they're always good. They never disappoint. The trees are huge here as well. Big old trees. And it's New Year's Eve. We've met up with our friends. So there's 3 carloads now travelling together for the next week, which is going to be great. So yeah, real good fun. Massive fallen trees. Billy's showing you how big that one is. Huge. Stunning bit through here. All the moss on the trees again. Wow, this is Russell Falls. Beautiful. Double tiered. That is a stunner. We're off now to Horseshoe Falls. So 200 steps up to Horseshoe, which is just above Russell Falls. Just at the top of Russell Falls. And the ledge just going over. Horseshoe Falls. Really nice spot. We're coming out to Maydena, big bike park, which is probably a bit more full on than we're expecting. It's proper downhill territory. But really nice spot. Yeah, real big bit. Bike shop and everything at the bottom. Got a whole base station patrol, bike wash, the lot. We're just ready to roll at Maydena. We got Clint, Brady and me about to tackle it. Not on the ideal bikes, but we'll see how it goes. The map is massive. Like, it is just full of tracks. They just go on forever. That's the list down the side. So it's pretty mad. They do the Red Bull hardline here, which comes off that corner, zooms down, and then you clear this monster gap jump, which doesn't bear thinking about. It's crazy. We're in full on place here. Proper big crazy downhill park. But we're finding some routes through. Found a huge jump line, which is just outrageous. Hitting this and landing up where Clinton is. It's just bonkers. Looney. Here comes Clinton. He's going for the porter cabin. Hey. Sweet. We're at a berry farm, and these are the different berries that you can pick today. And I've never heard of a joster berry, tay berries, sylvan berries. Never heard of them. We're here at the geographical centre of Tasmania. That's what this is erected for. So theoretically we're right in the middle of Tassie, which is a bit mad. So that's pretty cool. We're just on our way somewhere over here, I think. So yeah, right in the middle of the place. We're now at the wall. Got no idea what this is. Sort of tried not to look, because people have said it's amazing and absolutely definitely worth a visit on the coast, over to the west coast. So we'll see what it's all about. I got no idea. That was remarkable. No phones or cameras in there, so I respected that, and I'm not going to show you any of it, but it's a huge building, as you can see, and it's just the most incredible wood carving you'll ever see. It's just, yeah, it's unbelievable. But yeah, incredible thing. We just come a little short walk to a suspension bridge, but it's on the Frenchman's Gap walk. You can do a big walk, 3 to 5 day walk from this bit where we are up in this corner, all the way through Mt Wellington and into Frenchman's Gap. Quite a big hike. Suspension bridge, one person at a time. Seems a bit dramatic. Pretty cool though. It's got some wobble to it. Stunning river. Time to tick off another Tassie great short walk. The Nelson Falls. Just a 20-minute. So much moss. It's an incredible place. Like, it's covered in moss, everything is. It's pretty mad. Stunning little place though. Here we are, Nelson Falls. That's a really good, that's amazing. We're down in Queenstown now. That was a hell of a drive to get over here. But we're going to do the Wilderness, West Coast Wilderness Railway, which is this one here. That's pretty cool. Should be a good one. They're on this bit here. So we're just doing a little bit of this line. And then go and do some gold panning, I think, at the other end. So that'll be pretty cool. And then this is the train in here. It's a proper old school train. We're going to jump on this. There's the front of the steam engine that we're going to go on. Impressive piece of kit. Really nice piece of kit. But yeah, this is it. Awesome, isn't it? Pretty cool. We're going to do some gold panning now. We've got to Lynchfield. And then I'm all going to do gold panning. Right, we're gold panning. We're just here at Lynchford and they're just turning the train around. So we took it off the back, taking it up the track and spinning it. So it's going to be on the front to take us back to Queenstown. Pop the engine on the other end, ready for the return. And there's all the old carriages. Pretty good. We're just here now on the outskirts of Queenstown, just up above town. And this place is just bonkers. It looks amazing. So I'll just show you, we're just at Iron Blow Lookout. So you can look down into this big quarry. Look at this beauty. Look at that. That is just monstrous. That's brilliant. But then if we circle around, there's quarries everywhere. If we circle around here, hopefully you can see on that mountain the two white squiggly lines coming down on mountain bike tracks, two black runs. And they look absolutely epic. Like, they just look insane. You got to get a shuttle to the top to be able to do them. And then that's the valley we've just come through, all the way from towards Hobart, right through that valley. And then Queenstown's just through the gap there over the other side. I'll show you that. Check out this truck. What a wicked piece of kit. We're just going up to do Horsetail Falls track. Just a little walk up here to get a view of Queenstown. It's started to blow a gale though, so could be interesting. Cam's wrapped up. Let's go. That's the road down into Queenstown. A brilliant track over there, mountain bike track. Just wriggling its way down. And then we've got this insane walking track we're on. It's just hanging on the edge of the mountain. Still on the track, but there's the waterfall just off to the side. It's a beautiful mountain behind it. Pretty big waterfall, that. Here's the path we've just been walking up. Crazy construction. Right on the edge there. You just start to see Queenstown right in the bottom. Here's the top of the falls. Viewing platform right on the top. There's the walking path again. Hanging to the side of the mountain. This is it. Boom! Just entering Queenstown now, the big sign. And just behind it is the town down there. Loads more mountain bike tracks on the lead in. And town in the bottom. Cool place. And this brilliant road. All the way up the side of the mountain. Really cool access road. And then we just come down this bit. Amazing colours in all the rocks. They're just brilliant. What an epic place. Right, we've got to Queenstown. We just parked up for the night here at the Oval. That's where we are. Just parked up there, both of us. And we're just here at the Oval. And it's weird. There's not a blade of grass on there. It's just like some sort of gravel. I've heard they literally can't grow grass for some reason because of the ground. It's a bit weird. We're just out this morning on the trails in Queenstown. They're proper good. Crazy stuff. Like real white roads. And there's the climbs. You can see it coming all the way up from town in the bottom. But it just goes on forever. There's Brady boy. And there's the road climb going up. Proper good climb. All the way up to the waterfall we were at yesterday. Right, Brady, time to get to the bottom.
Let's do it.
There's Brady going down this amazing track. It's so good. All the way down into town. Here's Clinton showing us his skills. We're just travelling from Queenstown to Strahan. It's a pretty windy road. It's only like 40k, but definitely takes a bit of time with the caravan because it's constant bends, hairpins. But it's nice. It's a nice road. Tammy's off on a cruise today down the Gordon River, I think it's called. This is the nice big boat she's on. She's up there with Emma and Louisa. They're going to off cruising for the day. Should be proper nice. There's some dolphins out there this morning, right out in the middle, just swimming about. Pretty good to see. Zooming off at full speed, then reverse. And spin it round and then go down the river. There's a good billboard thing up here. World water ski record. 145 skiers off the back of the ferry. So that's the ferry that Tammy's on. And they've put these lines out either side with the skiers on. 145 people water skiing off the back of the ferry. That is just brilliant. That is proper epic.
Just on a girls' day out, and we've just stopped at Sarah Island, so that's behind me. You can see one of the buildings just over there. That's where the convicts actually got to have a bit of luxury at the end of their stay here. And then yeah, this absolutely beautiful view, beautiful day. Lots of really cool history learned.
How lucky are we?
Woohoo! It's been a really, really good cruise down the Gordon River, and we've just learnt so much. Sarah Island was really nice. We've done the Heritage Walk, and yeah, it's been a really, really good day out on the boat.
While the girls were cruising, the blokes took the kids sandboarding. We just come out of Strahan, and we got to the sand dunes, and they're steep. They're knackered. Here they are. They're really steep, but pretty impressive place. You can go right out the back as well and see more up here. A great big bowl here. Like being at a ski field. So weird. Proper cool bowl. Amazing place. Over the back of the dunes you can just see the ocean there. Right out the back. Pretty cool spot up here. It's great. Go and see how the tobogganing's going. But it's only 10 in the morning and it's 17 degrees. But the sun is just scorching. Like I swear in Tassie the sun adds like 10 degrees to the field temperature. It's crazy. Like it's not a hot day, but the sun is just so strong. And some fellow was telling me yesterday that apparently this is some of the cleanest air in the world in Tasmania. There's just no pollution, and yeah, incredible really. And the power he was getting on his solar panels as well was just way higher than he'd get on the mainland in Australia. So incredible really, but definitely need the old sunscreen on here without a doubt. Just always need it on.
Pull up the front lane backwards.
Going down's good fun, but coming up looks like hard work. They're making it look like they're doing... Billy's off. He's off to the tree. These two look like they're doing the Marathon des Sables. And they're just dying.
Just don't put your feet out, alright? Just send it all the way.
Send it, Evie!
Lean backwards, Evie. Lean back. Lean back.
She's got the distance, just not the speed.
Okay, we'll put Tom in with you, Els. Here's David. Do you want me to do the commentary?
We're rolling.
We're rolling. So David's about to tackle this metal hill in Tasmania, New Zealand. Get it, David!
Come on, David.
Get the dog!
Gus has forgot the toboggan, so he's just going hell naked on his belly. Down at Macquarie Heads, they got all the bikes and everything going on down here. There's an island out there, a little lighthouse. This is called Hell's Gate, I think. It's a stunning place though. What a great spot this is. Bonnet Island across from us there with a lighthouse. And that goes round and out to sea. Just heading back towards Strahan now. Look at the landscape here. Super nice. Really good. And then round the corner to Hell's Gate where we just were. There's a well-known play that goes on in Strahan. So, Australia's longest running play. The Ship That Never Was. And it's in here. You can literally see the stage and props and everything. And all the seating area. This appears to be the main section of Strahan, down by the water, where all the cruise ships go out from. A nice little spot down here. And all the boats, one of the big boats there is just in. Down the Gordon River. Just inside the yew and pine woodwork sawmill. The smell is just amazing. It's a brilliant smell of wood in here. All the machinery. This is it, yeah. Morrison Yew and Pine Sawmill. It smells amazing of wood. Really good. Have a look. So we're going to have a demonstration here at 3 o'clock, which will be cool. Well stuff. Big yew and pine log here. It's a big one. I reckon it felled it in 1960. 800 years old, I reckon that is. Incredible. And you turn around, you've got the sawmill in here. Got the old saw going. Not sure what's powering that. Tammy's just returning on the cruise ship on the day out there, right next to the sawmill. It's still just chopping away. It'll take a long time to get to that wood.
Started with vertical frame reciprocating saw. The first person ever to invent this saw was a fellow by the name of Leonardo da Vinci. Might have heard of it. I'm keen to see whether or not this is going to be a nice solid piece of timber or whether there's going to be a little bit of on in
One
it.
of the saw back through.
I did say to you that when the oil is in the timber that the timber doesn't rot, didn't I? You heard me? Alright? And then I said there might be some rot in this one, didn't I? Well, we're just like human beings. As soon as you get old and middle-aged, your insides, your organs start to fail. Same here, the hardwood timber does start to rot a little bit because that's where the oil has stopped going into the hardwood and it does rot. So again, it's all about whether the oil is there or not. All right, that's my favourite thing. Of course, Brendan's doing the right thing, turning off the machinery before he goes anywhere near the log. Which is it. That's not a bad piece, Brendan. Do you like it? Good piece? Yeah, nice. Okay. Alright. And then smell it.
Oh, super smooth and buttery. Oh, it smells amazing. Different, isn't it? You've got loads of stuff here that they've made out of the hue and pine. Brilliant. Including this enormous table, which is just beautiful. $57,000 for that table. It's a little bit pricey. Impressive though. Good little map of Strahan there, showing you all the highlights. We just come west of Strahan to the ocean, so the ocean lookout at Shearwater Beach, I think it's called. And this is it. Really nice. So we're right on the west. We've done the north, south, we've done the east, and now we're on the west coast. So we're ticking Tasmania off really well. We're just having an evening paddle on the Gordon River. You've got to get out on the Gordon River. There's a big barge there with all the trees on. Must be how they transport them around. Stunning location though. Really, really nice. Just on the trail. It's pretty slippy in places, but look at it there up the mountain. That's the black. And down there's more. Bit of a climb. What an epic ride. Just peeled off. That's the black route there. That's the climb up. And that's the descent off the black. And then I'm going to join up with it down here and climb up that section. I just finished riding this Silver City line at Zeehan, and I am wrecked. It is insane. It's only 20 odd k, well 21k, but oh my god, it was full on. Clinton's out there, my friend now, out doing the bigger loop, doing the 34k, which is monstrous climbing, but I'll show you that now. So this is the loop here, and it's just incredible. There's a green to start with, then you hit this blue, and that's why I've done the blue run. And then the black run goes out up this monster climb, and down these crazy switchbacks. And yeah, it was full on. About 600 metres of climbing for me. Clinton's got about 1,200 metres of climbing. But what a run, like loose though, like really slippy in places. On this crazy surface, this complete white stuff, it's remarkable. But you're proper out in the wilderness, like, yeah, you probably feel like you're out in the middle of nowhere, but what an epic ride. Really worth doing. Second activity of the day. We might be taking on more than we can, but we're going to go and tackle Cradle Mountain. Me, Clint and Brady are heading on up there. Just left the visitor centre. You have to get the shuttle bus in, and then we're going up to that beauty, the monster. Always wanted to do this, so hopefully we'll make it.
To the right or to the left?
Just on a section here with a bit of rope.
Hey,
Brady's doing the business. There's Crater Lake. It's going well. Made it to Marion's Lookout. So you can see Dove Lake down there. Big old Dove Lake. And then Cradle Mountain. So I guess we've got to go across this plateau and then up to the top. Got a nice little plateau along here, along the boardwalk, which is pretty good. And a great view of what's to come. Getting close to the final summit push. And there's another nice mountain out the back. I don't know what that is, but it's pretty cool. Bit of scrambling over this bit. We're at the pretty much rock climbing stage now. View's getting good though. Just come over and down that, and we're spinning around. We've got this push up now. This is full on, it's crazy. We've made it to the summit. That last K was just bonkers. Not very good for my vertigo. full on rock climbing for a kilometre. It was proper mad. The boys are here. We've made it at the top, and we made it to the top in 1:45, which is good. There's the trig point. There's the views. Pretty specky. That's where we've just come up. Oh my god. Try not to look. Incredible views. Top of the world. Look at that, even round us. Just surrounded by hills. That is epic. Right, we're on the way down. I think we're about halfway down. Duff Lake behind us. So yeah, it's been a pretty cool walk so far. It's specky as. We've got another steep bit by the looks of it, hence the chain. Oh. We've done it. There's Cradle Mountain in the history. We nailed it today. What time was it? 3:45. So yeah, pretty good. They recommend 6 to 8 hours. So we were on it. So yeah, tough walk though, like really tough, but very rewarding. Amazing views. We're just parked up, having a sit and a chill, and good old Paddy Melon just wanders into camp. Comes any closer, we'll have to charge him rent.
That's too easy. Isn't it? What?
Where's he off to?
Hi.
What are you doing, mate? This is us just at the Discovery Park in Cradle Mountain. We're just set up right next to the amenities block, which is quite handy. So we've got the kitchen in there, bathroom, TV room, all that sort of stuff, which is great. So yeah, real nice spot, and the weather's proper good. So yeah, real good. Nice and warm, 24 degrees, blue sky. Perfect. We just come out trying to spot wombats, and we've definitely found one, a big furry one, right here. Not bothered.
Wendy.
She's not bothered that we're here at all. Hi, Wendy.
Hi, Wendy. Oh my god, I could just stroke her. I won't though.
You lovely girl. She's got some big claws, look at them. They have got a nasty bite apparently, so don't want to get too close. Loves the grass.
I'm like here, and she's like there.
So we're just watching the wombat literally down there, and then up here there's a platypus just floating on the surface. We'll pop back up in a bit, but yeah, platypus in here as well, just behind Peppers. A couple more up here as well. See them just there in the middle, a brown and a blonde one. Just come down now to Pencil Pine Waterfall, which is pretty good. There it is. Here's a currawong that hangs around the campsite. His beak is enormous. Like, it's got such a massive beak. It's crazy. Scary looking bird. We're just at the visitor centre again. The day after Tammy climbed up, and look at it today. There's so many people queuing up in there ready to go out, but the clouds are really low today. I don't reckon you'd even see the mountain today.
I reckon that they said, didn't someone say they have like over 3,000 walkers a day?
Yeah, someone said that, 3,000 a day, which is just incredible. But
there's so many nice walks, so it's not just up to the summit.
Yeah, but if you wanted to do the summit today, it is a bad day for it. But we were so lucky. So yeah, so thankful for that. That's the end for another episode. So thanks for watching.
We've really enjoyed coming up the West Coast. Extra special having some friends join us as well. So lots of adventures, and Cradle Mountain was just absolutely amazing.
Yeah, we proper got lucky with the weather. It's really clouded in today. It's completely covered in cloud. And so yeah, really good to get that nailed. So until next time, we'll see ya.